Alright you guys, so in this full day of eating, I'm going to show you basically what I do on a day-to-day basis, what I eat, right? So right up here should pop up my basically my calories and my macros for me personally. So you should already have these calculated. Right now I'm about to go to the gym. It is about 11, so I haven't eaten anything yet. I'm fasted, but before my workout I'm going to have a Cliff Bar, chocolate brownie Cliff Bar, a couple almonds right before the gym, because it's going to be hard today. I'm going to do some cardio. I'm going to show you how I add in all these foods. So on the screen here you should see a screen recording of the just me scanning these guys into MyFitnessPal, and it'll take away from my calorie and macronutrient budget. So it should be popping up on the screen. So this is going to be my quick small little pre-workout meal one. Usually I have a bigger meal, but today I'm running a little late, so I'm just having this quick little Cliff Bar. So yeah, this is first meal, and I'm about to go head to the gym, and I'll show you how I log in my cardio into MyFitnessPal after my workout. Okay, believe it or not, I just got back from the gym. I'm back at home. On my way home, I got a Quest bar from the gym because I just picked up a shift. So I am a server, so if any of you can relate, I just picked up a serving shift. So I have about an hour before I have to leave, and I am going to basically cook a meal to eat right now, and then also cook a meal that I can eat at work on my break. So I just ate this because I know I'm not going to be able to get a lot of protein today. So this is 180 calories, 6 grams of fat, 24 grams of carbs, and 21 grams of protein. So quick 180 calories. Now you should already be seeing it being added into MyFitnessPal. I was supposed to do 45 minutes of the Stairmaster today, but because I found out that I was picking up a shift and I got approved, that 45-minute session had to be cut to 20 minutes, thankfully, also, because, you know, Stairmaster sucks. On the screen, you should see I burned about 217 calories, so I subtracted that. I put that into MyFitnessPal. Now, that doesn't mean you have 200 calories more to eat, necessarily. That just shows you how much calories you've burned. Now, for example, I have 2,000 calories to eat per day, 2,200 now because of the 200 calories burned from the Stairmaster. However, for me, what I do is I don't count that. I just still keep my 2,000 calories and eat only 2,000 calories. Now, if later I have something, a little snack or something that pushes me over 2,000 calories, I know I have that 200 calorie cushion, basically. So if I want some extra sauce, maybe some extra rice or something, I can add that, but I don't necessarily add I don't add 200 calories worth of food just because. I only do it if I find it necessary. So I still stick to my 2,000 calories, but I like to log the cardio just so I know what days I did cardio, and it just also keeps me accountable to keep getting those cardio sessions in. So yeah, so I'm gonna show you my next meal right now. So after the Quest bar, and what I'm gonna cook for you guys. So I'm about to set up my chicken breast here. So let me show you how to do this. So right now, I just turn on my scale, right now it's in fluid ounces, as you can see. So what you want to do, depending on what your scale looks like, you're just going to change it to ounces, which is what I'm going to do. Now, when you put the plate on, it obviously weighs the plate. Now, some scales will have the 0 button or a tare button. So what you want to do is now push 0. Now it's going to weigh whatever you put on the plate. And so every scale is going to have something like that. For example, this scale, which I broke somehow, is now, there's a 0 button to do the same exact thing. So I'm going to weigh out my chicken here. Okay, so this is about 10 ounces right here. So now what I'm going to do is going to add that, and I'm going to do the exact same thing for this white rice here. I'm about to do 250 grams. So all of this should be popping up on MyFitnessPal in the background. This is what I'm going to take to work here. So this is going to be my meal for my break. So yeah, this is what I'm going to eat: the 10 ounces of chicken breast, 250 grams of white rice. And I'm not using any oil. I'm using this canola cooking spray oil. So there's no calories in that. So I'm cooking the chicken up, and then that is what I'm gonna take to work. Okay, so since I'm in kind of a time crunch here, this is a weird example. I have to leave work pretty soon. So I have the chicken. I'm about to cook that like you just saw. Then I'm gonna, for now, what I'm gonna eat right now before work is the Kodiak cake pancake mix. So I believe I already made a video on this. So this time it's the chocolate chip version. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have 2 servings. So that is 400 calories, 28 grams of protein, 6 grams of fat, 60 grams of carbs. So that's gonna be right before work. And then I'm gonna eat that chicken and the rice after work, or during work. So I'm not gonna weigh it out because there's already a video on it. But basically just put the water and the pancake mix, and that is it, nothing else. And then I also have this 0-calorie syrup from Walden Farms, this pancake syrup right here. Really good, 0 calories, so don't count that at all. And I'm gonna have these with those chocolate chip pancakes. So guys, I forgot to, so I actually have more calories than I thought. So I'm actually gonna add some already cooked sweet potatoes. So I'm gonna cook that, or I'm gonna add that to my meal for work. So the white rice, the sweet potatoes, and then the 10 ounces of chicken breast. That's what I'm gonna have for my work meal. So just forgot to put that in there. I'm gonna add the sweet potatoes, which already should be in the background, or showing you right now how I'm adding it in. Alright, you guys, so as you just saw, it was a little bit different of an example just because I was not expecting to be called into work on this day of that recording. So as you recall, I had the Cliff Bar right before my workout, and I did 20 minutes of the Stairmaster, right? Okay. Then right after that, I found out I got called into work, so I quickly made this meal, the 10 ounces of chicken breast, the 250 grams of white rice, and then the 5 ounces of sweet potatoes. So that's what I had for break during work. And then right before work, aka my post-workout meal, I had the Kodiak cake, the chocolate chip ones, 2 servings. I had that right before work as a post-workout meal. I also had a Quest bar, a birthday bar Quest bar. And so my macro should be up on the screen right now, what I had left. So 63 grams of protein left for the day that I needed to eat, or had left to eat, 39 grams of carbs, and 30 grams of fat. And so basically I started work at 2:45 and I got home around 11. So I really didn't get to film anything just because of work, but I didn't want to let this example go to waste. So what I did at work was I snacked on some edamame. So edamame is these green soybeans, little things. They're about 100 calories each. So if we go to dinner here and just type in edamame restaurant, because where I work does not have a nutrition information. So edamame restaurant, that's the first one, and that's what I did. And I've looked around online. It's usually around 100 to 200 calories. That's how much edamame usually is for most restaurants. So I find it kind of accurate. So I had 2 of those actually. And that pretty much, that's all I ate that day. I had some things here and there, but nothing substantial. So that's what I had for this day. Again, this was a pretty bad example of what I wanted to happen, but I didn't want to let this example go to waste, as I said. So I hope this example helps. It's a little thing, a good example, I guess, showing that even if you have weird setups like this, it can still work for you. And yeah, so that's what I had for the entire day. So let me know if this video helped you guys. If you have a question, leave a comment in the comment section down below this video, and I will see you guys in the next video.